to the 3 people who visit my Thai reviews on a regular basis. My name is John. I'm the guy who keeps this site going, kind of. I do it in my spare time. I'm in school and I have a paid job over at phonedog.com. So I'm posting this video not only because I think it's the best way for me to review this, but because I need practice with being in front of a camera and doing some editing for my work at PhoneDog. So forgive me for neglecting the site for so long, the 3 of you who are paying attention, which are probably friends or relatives. But I do plan to get back to it fairly soon. I'm going to be out of school before too long, and I should be able to balance PhoneDog with my Thai reviews. So what I'm looking at today, I don't really know what it's called because I don't know the Thai words on here. It's called a magnet box. It's pretty much the only English translation that gives any information on what it might be called. You can get them at handtoy.com. Unfortunately, the website is entirely Thai. So I hope to have my wife get a link together for us. She can navigate her way through the site, and I'll post a link to where you can purchase these. She brought this back for me from Thailand. So you can see it's a child's educational toy. So I'm going to take it over to the table here and give you guys a better look. Okay, so this probably isn't the best perspective, but I have a very cheap, very short tripod here. Just give you an idea of what this thing is. This is also probably the worst camera you can possibly use for close-ups. I've got another one in the mail, but this is what we've got to work with right now. So as you can see, basically you have a slot, I don't know if that's what you call that, a slot for each of these tiles, which are letters of the alphabet. Above those there is a clear piece of plastic. I'm not sure if you can make that out. And there's a little hole in that clear piece of plastic above each space for the tiles. So these are color-coded tiles, but it's not color-coded for the classes of the letters. I think people who are at that level, who are starting to memorize the class of the letters, they know the alphabet well enough that they don't need a toy like this. It's color-coded in groups, so you'll have 2 rows of pink, 2 rows of green, 2 rows of orange. I don't remember if that's how it goes or not. But and then within the slot where the tiles go, there's the picture of the noun that is associated with that letter. So for instance, let me shake this up. See if I can find Gogai. I don't want to do it wrong. Okay, well, here's Popan. So make sure I'm getting this on screen. So if I drop this up to its slot, I don't know if I can get this on the camera here, the magnet pen thing that's attached to the tile is now contacting it directly through a hole in the clear plastic. So what this is good for is just making it easier to detach the pen, and then I'm holding at an angle so it's making it worse, but then to use your finger to push it into the slot. It's designed for young children, so it's pretty easy to do. And while you might feel a little bit silly purchasing a kid's toy to learn Thai, this is actually what a lot of people would consider the best method, mother's tongue, total immersion. For me personally, I use English words to help me memorize Thai words. I associate them with imagery or whatever. But it's good to have this kind of thing around, and a multi-pronged approach is the best, in my opinion. As you'll see, I stated all over the website. So I get whatever I can, and the great thing about things like this is that they're generally very cheap if you know where to find them. And I will post in the description on the website when I get a link from my wife to let you know exactly how much this is in USD and where to get it. So it's handtoy.com. For those of you that are much further ahead in the Thai language than I am, you might be able to find it on your own. So anyway, I hope to be coming back soon with more reviews. Like I said, I'm real busy right now, but eventually I'll get back to it, I promise that. Alright, take care.